Hello all. In this video, I'm going to explain you how to beautify your plot in Origin. Okay. If at all your plot become cluttered with whether you're plotting in experimental data with lot of data points, which is actually like fluctuating. So how to beautify your origin plot so that it will be looking nicer. So for that, I'm opening the origin first. So I don't want this effects, so I'm hiding it. So data should be placed from X data should be placed in first column and data should be placed from row 1. Okay. So similarly for Y column, data should be placed from corresponding one column. Now the first for the x value, what is the name that should be typed in the long name. Similarly, for units, you need to type. So now, for uh, my thing, the x data is deflection, so I'm typing it. Next, I want to type the units which will appear in my graph. So unit is here, so I'm typing it. Now the y data is load in terms of temperature, so I'm typing it as temperature. Unit is degree Celsius, so when I type it, I will get the superscript option here. So I will click on that and type the degree, then I will off the superscript and type the C command. So I will get the degree Celsius. Now in comments, I need to come in the Y corresponding Y column, and there I will need to type this graph is corresponding to which data. So basically, if you have multiple graphs coming in one graph itself, you will have problem. So I am typing the graph is corresponding to 2 thickness plate. Okay, so that's what I have written there, which will automatically appear in my graph. Now I am taking my plotting data. I'm taking my full data and coming on here and pasting. Okay, so I have pasted my data. Now, as I already told in the one of our lectures, so for plotting you need to select all this data, and here you have three options. Once you can plot using line, second you can plot using symbols, then line plus symbol option. I am selecting the line plus symbol option by clicking on that. By clicking, the origin will automatically plot like this. See, this is what I have told you. The some of the data is fluctuating, so it is not looking nice, my graph. So how to beautify it, that's what I am going to tell you. For that, I have to go to corresponding data file. So see, well, many of my data is having fluctuations. This happens in a experimental setup. Okay, so when you are plotting experimental data, you have these kind of problems arising, which is a normal thing. But when you are plotting this, if you are directly giving this kind of plot, it should not be looking nice. Okay, so for that only I'm using this. So this is my project explorer. I have to go to corresponding data file which will be stored in the book 1. Okay, I need to click on that. So this is my data file. I am going to the first file. Now for that I need to go to worksheet option, then I need to go to option reduce rows. Okay, reduce rows, then I have to click on open dialog. So here um, you need to think of this delete rows option. In the delete rows option, meaning you will delete two row and skip one row and starting to delete is first row. So firstly I'm changing the delete rows option to 1. So what will happen is it will start from first row and delete the second row and maintain the third row and delete the fourth row, like that. So if I'm starting with the data with 4 rows, I will be left out with data with 2 rows, like that. So make sure you are giving these settings and clicking on OK. So now your data will be reduced and it will be automatically reflect in the graph file. So you see some of the cluttering is removed. Okay, so it's not completely beautified. So I am again going to the data file, repeating the same procedure by going to the worksheet, reduce rows option. Then I will use open dialog. Instead of delete 2 rows, I am giving 1 row, which is the default setting. I'm clicking OK. I'm going again to the now lots of my data is reduced. Going to the graph file, choose show you changes. Now see lots of cluttering is reduced. So I will again show you how to reduce. You can repeat these steps. So instead of open dialog, I can also use last used command, which will be using my last used. See, more good option is there. Similarly, again I'm going for that, and again I'm reducing the row. Last used I'm clicking. So again, if I go, this will be more clearer graph. Okay, so one more time I will apply. So reduce rows. I am using last row. See, now data is reduced to see, this is the final plot, which is looking less cluttered, less fluctuations are being seen. So I'm stopping here. So you can do it according to the your requirement. So I'm deleting whichever is not required.